Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 11 of our Utah motorcycle trip. This morning, this is the view we have from our motel room. Isn't that just gorgeous out there? First, we're going to start and go into Zion this morning and maybe do a couple small little hikes. And then we're going to get on our motorcycles and continue west on Highway 9 to I-15. And we're going to take I-15 up to Kolob Canyon, and we're going to take a little scenic drive into Kolob Canyon. And then our goal is Cedar City today. Because actually, the reason for this trip is there is an MOA, Motorcyclist of America, Weekend Getaway in Cedar City, Utah. And so we're going to be joining that this weekend. And that's kind of what prompted this whole trip. But we also knew we wanted to see the national parks. We wanted to see the scenic roads and byways. And so we planned a trip around that Cedar City MOA Weekend Getaway. It should be a beautiful day. I think in Cedar City it'll be in the low to mid 70s, or around mid 70s, I think. And I think mostly sunny. We'll see. It should be a beautiful ride. And hopefully I get you some good videos and pictures of Zion. But you're going to have to come check this out, because I don't think all my videos and pictures can show you the majesty of Zion. So let's ride. So we're leaving Springdale and Zion National Park. So Rick and I took the shuttle into Zion and to do a little hiking. Now we're ready to get on the road. Now it was nice at the Best Western leaving the motorcycles right there, so we didn't have to worry about trying to find a place to park, because you can't drive or ride into the park itself right now. You have to take their shuttle buses. What a beautiful place though. I mean, so majestic. It's hard to find words for it. It's one of those places you just have to come and experience it. So now we're headed to Kolob Canyon because there's a scenic viewpoint there. So we'll go check it out. We just entered a town here on Highway 9 called Rockville. Now, isn't that aptly named? Only 247 people. Population of 247. So I think Rockville is an appropriate name. And we're just west of Springdale and Zion National Park, and just look at the terrain change here. A lot more deserty. So pretty. But just different terrains, not the rock mountains. So all the rock formations there at Zion. Just a totally different terrain. Just amazing. Just go over a hill and then it just changes. Back on our right, that looks a lot more volcanic rock than what we've seen so far. But it's still quite pretty out there. All the different colors, lines and everything, different formations, different types of rock, different types of sandstone. And on our right, it looks like more volcanic rock.
like we have a made-up ghost town, Fort Zion. Oh, how fascinating. In the background, there's a mesa up there. There's something up on the top of the hill. I can't quite make it out though. I-15, just north of Tokerville. Tokerville looked pretty tony too. Wow, we can do 80 miles an hour. I know. There we are, 82 now. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I'm doing 80 now. 80. Cedar City, now that's our destination. That's in 31 miles. But before we get there, we're going to take a little detour to Kolob Canyon. There's an overlook and a little scenic drive. So we're going to go check out the scenic drive of Kolob Canyon. We haven't been on the freeway since, let's see, when's the last time we've been on the freeway? Before Moab. Yeah, Moab's the last time we've been on a freeway. We were on I-70 the last time we've been on the freeway, and that was when we got off at Cisco and to go on the scenic byway 128. That was beautiful too, going into Moab. That was just the beginning of the beautiful scenic byways that we're going to be taking here in Utah. I mean, we've been on some pretty scenic byways, but that's when we started getting into the canyons and the red rock and what southern Utah is known for. Here's our turnoff for Kolob Canyon. There is a fee. I think it's part of the Zion National Parks. I'll soon find out. It's a scenic drive, and they said there is a fee to it. So I'm hoping it's part of the national parks and our park passes work. So we checked in at the visitor center here at Kolob Canyons, and it is part of Zion National Park, so you do need your Zion National Park pass or just your national park pass, or you pay. So we have our passes, so we don't pay. Let's see here. Here we go. Get backed up. And we'll let Rick lead the way. Our fearless leader, Rick. We'll let him lead the way. This is supposed to be a 5-mile scenic drive up with some overlooks. It ends at an overlook and then 5 miles back down. Look at those. Look how narrow that one is on the far left. I'm trying to point it out to you guys over there. Yeah. And this is all part of Zion. Made it to the top. What a viewpoint this is. And we can park in the RV area. We're going You know, we got to get the spot with our motorcycle, right? Oh yeah. Oh, we got to pull up a little bit more. There. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think this will work. Coming down from Kolob Canyon down to Interstate 15, where we're going to continue on to Cedar City because that is our destination of the day. Nice little valley down there, and then the mountain range on the west side of the freeway. That was a beautiful canyon up there at Kolob Canyon. It was well worth the little scenic drive, and it wasn't crowded at all up there. There were cars up there, but not too many. Not like going to Zion. And this is actually part of Zion, so you can see a little bit of Zion right here, right off the interstate. Just make sure to buy yourself a National Parks pass. So onward to Cedar City.
Hey everybody, we made it here to Cedar City. It was only 65 miles between Zion or Springdale and Cedar City. It was a beautiful ride, and that Kolob Canyon, that was well worth coming to. So that was a beautiful scenic ride going to Kolob Canyon. It's a part of Zion National Park, and you still need your park pass, or you have to pay to go into it. Anyway, here at the Courtyard by Marriott, we are here for the BMW Motorcycles Owners of America, and you don't have to be a motorcycle or a BMW motorcycle owner to be here. I ride a Triumph and I'm still invited, so you can still ride other motorcycles and be part of the club, I guess. Anyway, you get some bling while you're here. You get a lanyard. Let's see what else is in my bag here. I have a new t-shirt. The new t-shirt, but it's what's really on the back. What it says. There we go. Let's see if you can read that. Life is short and the world is wide. Explore. So I really like that. And then they have all the towns written on there where they're going. We have other stuff in this bag. I have a new BMW Motorcycles Owners of America towel. Oh, by the way, I did get a pocket knife. You know, even as women, we could use a pocket knife once in a while. I'm not sure if I'll get it out, but there it is. There's my pocket knife. What else did I get? And a carabiner, and it has their MOA on it. And, oh, and all motorcycles need while we're on the road, lip balm. Yep, that's what we need. Anyway, tonight we have a group dinner that they're putting on for us, and then tomorrow there'll be some group rides. If you want to join a group ride, if you want to do a ride on your own, you're welcome to. Rick has planned out a ride for us through the Dixie National Forest, and so we probably won't join one of the group rides unless he sees one that he's like, oh, let's go do this one instead. So we'll see what we do tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed my pictures, and I hope you enjoyed my videos. And thank you so much for watching.